are you eating grass? You are dogs, not cows. You know you're just gonna throw it right back up, right? You're aware of that. Just don't care, do you? You like throwing up? Huh? Or you just want to experience the way the grass tastes? It's all about exploring. Is that what it is? Well, we'll never know. Well, hello everyone. It is currently 3:45 on Thursday, June the 3rd, 2021. Can you believe we've already made it halfway through the year? Just doesn't feel like it's really been that long, does it? Yes, I know I haven't updated since, early last week. And there's a good reason for that. It's actually been very busy out here. And when it comes to my money and my business, it does take precedence over the YouTube channel. Because YouTube is still not my full-time job. It's still only bringing in about $20 a month. So anyway, let's get you caught up on where I'm at now. Okay, so I ran completely out of mats and then had to find an address close by here where I could get the mats delivered and then over to the tent. It took a little while, but I got that worked out. Ran completely out of some of my collars. Had to find a good substitute for that. That took a while. And then on top of all that, I've had to try to keep up with the scheduling and getting more applications filled out, money orders made, get that into my records and get them mailed off. Got that taken care of too. Yeah, and between that and all the work, it's been for Terre Haute, where I normally come to just relax. It's been very busy, but I am not complaining about that. That is a very good thing. All right. So today, this morning, I had to go over to the Rockville City Hall to get my TML, or Transient Merchant's License, in order to work at the Covered Bridge Festival coming up in the middle of October of this year. While I was there, I was very impressed by the beauty of Rockville's town square out there around the City Hall, and also the City Hall itself. Look at that's actual city records right there from the day when everything was manual and hard copy. There's a whole nother shelf of them right there. I wonder if they will ever digitize them. Or maybe they are already digitized. Maybe that's just like antiques now. Well, I got it. They're purple this year. Oh goodness, I'm just now noticing. I got a bad hair day going on here. After I was done with that, I decided I would take an extra 20-30 minutes. I kind of owed it to myself with all the work to walk through a couple of the little antique stores out there and see if I could find something. And I did. Let me show you what I found. First off, some good cookbooks. And these two right here actually specialize in the crock pot. This one, they're calling it the crockery cooker, and it looks like the heating element and the pot are separate, but it's a slow cooker. It's pretty much the same thing, so these will work for the crock pot. And then this one, this is a beautiful, look at this, how well done this crock pot cookbook was, and it was only $2.50. And I found this, the Blue Book, and it's by Ball. That's the same company that makes a lot of mason jars, with the sleeve still here, and it's basic instructions on how to can different kinds of vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. Yeah, so that is going to come in very, you guys know that I'm starting to get into to canning, or at least I did during the shelter-in-place thing. That was a lot of fun. Now I'm happy to have the official instructions. But then I found this church cookbook. There was a bunch of them, but this one stood out because I thumbed through it and found a couple of things. Look at this. Jello apricot salad. And this was not in the dessert section. This was in the salad section. And look how, I mean, compared to a lot of these recipes, this one takes up a full page, very detailed on how to make it. But then you turn the page and there's something else. Look at this. Where'd it go? Here we go. Jello salad with cheddar cheese. Look at that. This just screams internet. This screams YouTube. This says, make a YouTube video about me. A Jello salad with cheddar cheese. Yeah. Okay. So, because I was so happy to have found that for what, like $1.50. So there we go. Also, I found this, and you know, after that scare of using my spare tire and then it being like 10-15 pounds of pressure, I thought it's worth the security to just pay 10 bucks and get this, put that in the trunk too. Maybe it'll save me one day. And you know, I've been looking for a good draw knife because I've been doing a lot more woodworking, or again, I did that during the 2020 shelter in place, and so I've been looking for a good draw knife, and finally found one today. And look at the size of this thing. Ooh, how big that is. The handle is intact on this side and not on this side, but it's easy enough to make. I can get that customized, make that and put that in there. Normally something like this goes for like 50 bucks at an antique store. I got this one for $5. I don't know if they just didn't realize what they had, if it was a little misprint when they were writing out the pricing label, but whatever it was, the official pricing label said $5, and everything else next to it was up around 45, 50 bucks. I just said, okay. Took it to the register. They didn't argue. They didn't say it was wrong. They just sold it to me. So I'm gonna sharpen this up real good, and I'll be able to not just you know, do those little rail pieces. This is big enough I can really do some work on big logs and everything like that, and that's really a nice thing to have found. I'm gonna be in my repertoire of tools, woodworking tools. You'll probably end up seeing that a few times. In other news, it seems that Mary Jane might soon be decriminalized out here in Indiana, and maybe even allowed for some recreational use. And so I've decided to go ahead and celebrate that early and go ahead and try some now. I haven't done this in years, and it seems that there are some stores around here that are already selling it. So let's go ahead and break it open and see what they taste like. And it has been a very long time. Here we go. Is it as good as I remember? Let's find out. Same flavor as when I was a kid. Wow, it's giving me the munchies. I just wanna just eat it right up. But it's so good. Still gets stuck to your teeth a lot though. Now, I also heard rumors somewhere that this might have an effect on your short-term memory. I don't know how true that is though. I don't remember who told me that. Alright, so that'll be it for the update, and seeing as I haven't been able to make a whole lot of videos recently because I've been so busy, might as well make a few time-lapse caricature videos just to take advantage of how busy I've been, so get ready for that. Well, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning the next day now, Friday morning, and I am all rested up, ready to get started on what will hopefully be a very productive and busy Friday. But something I forgot to mention yesterday is that on May 30th, last Sunday, a couple of very dear subscribers came by to see me. They've been watching my videos for a long time, Roy and Marie. And I was so busy, I hated that I didn't get time enough to visit with them. But they hung around long enough for my shift to end, and then we went off and had dinner at IHOP. And I just wanted to say, Roy and Marie, thank you so very much for coming out here to see me. That was very special. Thank you so much. All right, so before I get showered up and ready for my Friday and put these clothes into the hamper, might as well dirty them up real good by rolling down this hill. I think I may have done that once before on this channel. Why not do it again? You're never too old to be young. That was actually terrible. I feel sick. Ugh. That was not a fun experience at all. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. Wow. I'd have properly messed up these clothes ready to go get myself that shower. Found this right as I got up there. So, yeah, and it's really nice condition too. Really sharp, smooth. Somebody else was rolling down this hill and lost something. Hope I didn't lose anything. All right, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Make sure to give me that good old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure to turn on notifications. I will talk to you down in the comments. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next one.